Welcome back to Straight Up
Extra Dirty
with L.A. Marchesi.
and Mikey G.
Oh my God, Mikey G, what a week.
What the is going on with your hair, girl? You look a hot mess.
Are you kidding me right now?
This is what happens when I don't get on set before you get ready. What is going on?
All right, well, Biggie is the one that dressed me because Biggie's our special guest tonight.
Biggie Smalls in the house.
Oh yeah, he's here, and there he is.
What's up?
Oh yeah, and there he is.
Shout out to Mr. Smalls.
Don't mess with his mama, because Biggie Smalls will tell you exactly where it's at. Notorious B.I.G.'s in the house.
Everybody thought they took him out, but he's really here.
He's really here.
That's right.
But you want to talk about my hair being a hot mess? How about what the hell's going on reality TV?
Oh my God. What's going on in reality TV?
Okay. I the other night, I put on TLC, and there is a show called, there's two, but the one that I am like, what the F is Finding a Sister Wife? Okay. So there's a show, right, where, oh God, that hurt, where there are these people that are looking for polygamy relationships. Like men that want more than one wife.
Well, does that sound horrible to you?
I mean, I'm not the husband on the other end, but I would think that based on my failed marriage and the marriage I'm in now, that there's no effing way that these guys would want more than one wife. They couldn't handle it. They just couldn't handle it. But dude, you have to see this. There's one guy, there's a couple of couples on there. I watched this. It's crazy and dirty and like messy and like, it's just, I don't even know where they're from. But the point is, like, one guy's got one huge king, it's not even king. It's like super king size bed. He's got this is the best part. He's got all these women that are his sister wives. And he stays home and they take care of him. What do you think about that?
Doesn't sound so awful to me.
They ain't gonna. Well, for you it's not, but that ain't gonna fly for me. Girls, what the is wrong with you? Like, really? Like, and then I'm serious. And then there's this other one that all she does is they've tried several times to bring somebody in from another country, and every time the husband finally finds somebody that he's gonna marry, the wife is hysterical. I'm like, why are you doing this? Like, I don't even understand this. Like, how do they find these people? Like, listen, that's just crazy.
I mean, I think it's pretty easy to find somebody, like, in general, like, everything's on dial nowadays.
I don't know about that. That's just insane. I mean, what do you, like, that came across my screen. I was like, oh, hell no. Like,
so tell me more about it. Like, because you're like, what's the setup? So they marry like one person?
They marry one person. They have babies with one person, and they have multiple wives. Or
do they have babies with all of them, or is it just like the one wife?
I don't know. It just started. I don't know, but I think, like, who cares? Who freaking cares? Like, you think I'm too jealous of a person? I will never share my man with anybody. And these girls are like looking for a guy that has multiple partners. What do you call that?
Polygamy.
Well, I call it something else, but we can call it polygamy.
What do you call it? Adultery?
I call it like just like weird sex, like, because they're all having sex. I don't know. This one guy's like, I don't know. I think they're like I don't know. He
must be doing something right if he's got all them wives lining up in the bedroom.
Mikey G, this show is so messed up. I've never seen anything like it. Like, I'm just like, that wouldn't fly. I don't know anybody that I know that would ever be in a polygamous relationship. I only know people that cheat. Like, they will have multiple mistresses and, guys that they cheat with and women that they cheat with, but nobody's in their right mind that's going to want to freaking legally be tied to it, like multiple people. It's just not going to happen.
Yeah, but if you think about it, it's multiple bank accounts.
Well, you know what? I'll tell you what.
Just saying.
You know what's wrong with these women? Let me tell you something. Let me share something with you that I found out. I was shocked to find out the men aren't supporting the women. The women are supporting the one man.
That doesn't sound so bad to me.
From you it doesn't, but as a woman, oh no. I support myself.
In my household, we all bring in
my child or whatever, but I'm not supporting any man. No, I don't think so. No, you're gonna sit home. You're gonna play mama. I don't think so. That's not happening.
It's not like they play mama either because they're not
sorry,
taking.
but
He's
you
not
want
taking
to
care
talk
of the
about
kid.
my hair, but that's messy. That is messy.
It's pretty messy.
Oh, it's really messy.
So I guess I need to tune into that show and I need to start watching it because
you have to watch. It's a show. It's like.
Do the girls fight like over the man or
I don't
like?
think so. I mean, I don't see it all the time, but like what I see is like it's not cool. It's just not cool. They're all like sleeping with him and they're all think, oh, the one guy. They all think he's the smartest guy in the world. And I'm watching this and I'm going, oh my God, girls. And they're like, it's all about women empowerment. And I'm like, women empowerment.
Well, I mean, it's definitely 5 against 1 or, you know,
it
like.
would be, but they're all stupid. They're all acting stupid. Like, they're just like, oh, he's the smartest guy. Well, yeah, he's the smartest guy because he roped all of you women in.
Right, and he's not
to
doing
pay
anything.
For all his bills.
And he, right.
Sleep
and
with all of you. They go to the
his wet
like,
every day
oh my God.
by multiple girls, like, and sits there and does nothing.
It's crazy. Mm-hmm. It's crazy.
I don't know.
It's crazy. But, I mean,
think
you know, like reality.
We can hear from the viewers, like, you're definitely going to hear from the women that will definitely agree with you on that.
I mean, really? What do you watch on reality TV?
If somebody
I don't
signs
watch it, but it just pops up and I have to see it.
So I have to tell you, I got turned on to a reality TV show that's very old, but I had a 10-year-old client come in and she wanted to watch it, and it was Dance Moms, actually. Have you ever watched Dance Moms?
No, I have a son, so I never watched it.
You got to tune in. It's really good.
Really? Why?
Well, because it really shows you the ins and outs of what it's like to be in the competition, and to be in a competitive environment. Like Abby Lee Miller, the instructor, is, you know, she's the villain of the show. She's like nasty and she's mean. She like literally tears these 5-year-olds down like they're 30-year-old women.
Doing? Wait, so what's her name?
Abby Lee.
Abby Lee is tearing down the kids or the moms?
The kids.
And
she tears the moms too.
What are the moms doing?
Well, the moms, like, they sit there and they definitely fight back.
Sit there?
Some of them sit there.
Oh, hell
and some of them
no.
fight, and that's what I'm saying. So it's like
fight. I beat the out of her. She'd be out. She would be so out. No, there's no way.
You would get thrown out, though.
I don't give a shit. If somebody came after my kid, talk about my son. I mean, it's, you know, if he was, it doesn't matter, whatever it is.
He could be a male dancer, yeah, for sure.
No,
if he was a
forget
male dancer.
If he was playing sports or whatever, and there was a coach, because I'm assuming she's like a coach. She's a dance coach.
She is a dance instructor, but Abby Lee Miller like trains people who go into professional careers on Broadway and like big things. So it's a completely different ball game. And when I first started watching it, I definitely was thinking exactly like you said. I was like, oh my God, if somebody talked to my kid, I'd be like, that bitch, I'm gonna take her out at the knees, you know. And
I would take the
like, you know, like, but at the same time, like she molds children into these professional athletes, so to speak. She turns them into people who are ready for Hollywood and for the hustle and bustle of real life.
Okay, I get that, but still, if somebody came after my son, my child, and said, I would beat their they would be out the door, and I don't give a shit. I'll go to the next thing. I'll start my own dance studio.
There was somebody who did that, actually. You got to watch it.
I don't know
Her
the
name is
show.
Kathy.
All I'm saying, because I have a boy, so I have a,
She
you know,
did.
now
She
I have
actually
a man,
did that.
but
She was
my
like,
son is
and
my
she became
son.
her nemesis. She became her nemesis.
Well, she should be. You know what? What's her name? What's the nemesis' name?
Kathy.
Kathy? Good for you, Kathy, because I beat that bitch.
So her people,
Where
her
is
dancers
she?
are Candy
Kathy,
Apples.
come on our show because I'll talk to you about
The Candy Apples, yes. She has a
Candy Apples is her name?
The Candy Apples is the
Okay.
name of her studio.
Is she a stripper?
No,
Candy
definitely
Apples.
not. She has like a when I
Candy
think of
Apples?
her
What the
Candy Apples. Well, she has a very like mom haircut. Like she gives me like
a mom
very, like,
haircut by
she
the
gives
name
me
of
Karen
Candy
vibes.
Apples?
She gives me Karen vibes,
That's
like
strip
with the
club.
hair.
That's
but
strip
she's
club.
also like nasty like Karen. Like you can see her like she comes for Abby, and the two of them fight all the time. They actually get in physical altercations on the show, and like. Oh yeah, it's crazy. Abby throws water at her. She hits her with her purse.
Oh, no.
It's like crazy.
There would be no water throwing.
There
would be martinis and olives thrown, and I punched that
fucking off the hook. I'm telling you, I never thought that I would
There's
get into it.
no-
It was a 10-year-old child who got me turned
I
onto the
would
show.
fight with a 10-year-old child. I don't care. I'd be like, actually, no, that's wrong. She's being nasty to the young kids. The moms are sitting there. If it was
the moms
my
fight
kid,
with her. They fight with her
if it was
too.
my kid, I'm telling you right now, I'd be all over that.
They fight with her, but they choose to put their kid there because she's the best of the best in
if she's
training.
the best of the best, I'd still put her in a corner. Baby in the corner, you're a baby in the corner. I don't care. I take that dance mom and put her in the corner. Are you talking about the
So
heavy?
she has like a rating system, and it's a pyramid. So every episode she comes and she basically they go to competition every week, right?
Yeah.
So these girls, they're like elite. They travel all over the country,
Understood.
and they compete every single week.
Respect. I got respect for that.
And every week they perform, and then she brings them back to the studio, and she basically critiques them, but she doesn't critique them. She tears them all down. Even the top gets torn down. She's like coming down from the thing, she covers this pyramid, and she takes all the pictures on the pyramid, and she pulls down and she tells them why they're in their placing. At the bottom of the pyramid is obviously the.
Can I ask you a question though?
Yeah.
Why do you watch this show?
Oh, it's addicting. It's so addicting because you know what? When the moms start popping off and stuff, and they start flipping at each other, it's hilarious. Okay. It's literally that is raw TV. Literally.
Oh, because I just think it's.
By the way, shout out to my favorite. Like I love Jill, and I love Kendall. Literally, Jill is my favorite. Jill, my favorite dance mom. Because first of all, she true did everything that she could do to get her kid where she needed to get her to the top.
I just want to know how a gay man without children gets so involved in a show called Dance Moms, because I don't have a daughter, but I do have a child who competes in but how do you get involved? I just want to know.
If you're going to watch Teresa flip a table, it's the same thing.
That's my girl.
I know.
That's my girl. Don't touch my Jersey girl.
It's the same kind of entertainment. It's the same kind of raw entertainment.
Yeah, but
you get so pissed.
I understand.
The moms get so pissed at each other. They start.
But how do you I don't know. The same polygamy, the whole thing with TLC and all that weird. It's weird. It's just downright.
So you don't
TLC
think it's weird?
Gets
the moms
down and dirty into weird stuff, and they pride themselves on that. So I'm not saying anything that's
Dance Moms is weird though.
It is
because
you're the person watching it. Why would you watch it? Why wouldn't you watch?
Because it's entertaining. Because when you watch them, first of all, you get to see a performance every week. So you get to see these talent. You get to see this talented dance, right? Okay. And then at the end, you get to watch them get torn down. And most of the time, you're like, Abby's a bitch. Those kids bled. Their feet are bleeding. To make them
mentally.
You get attached. You get invested. You get invested in the child. You get invested in the mom because you see that the mom wants their kids so bad to make it to the top of the pyramid. Right? They're all fighting to the pyramid. It's literally it's a sport.
I'm just saying,
it's the same thing like football or something like that.
But when you're flipping through, how do you come to the next new? Okay, so here's a good question for you. And this is completely off the cuff because I don't even know how to answer it. Well, actually I do, but I don't. This is completely unscripted shit. How do you, you're scrolling through something, how do you come across the next new show for you? Reality. You know what I mean? Like you're seeing the guide. That's what I do. I put the guide on. I'm like, okay. I want to see what's new on Netflix. I want to see what's new on Hulu. I want to see what's new on cable, right? Streaming. What's streaming? What's great? What do you like? What triggers you to go to it? Because I'm thinking Dance Moms is not the thing for you.
It's
How
my husband with the
you
remote. I don't even have
But your
control.
husband, I know, but
I'm just laying in the bed and pops up and I'm like, I guess I'm watching this.
No. I know. So, all right. So somehow you got involved in Dance Moms.
I got involved with Dance Moms because of my 10-year-old client who was sitting in my chair and she asked me to put it on. And it was so entertaining to me to see, because it was very entertaining to see the culture.
Okay.
It's a culture. It's a completely different culture. Like when you go to a Broadway show, and you see these dancers on the stage, that's the training that these people go through, the serious, rigorous training that these girls go through, these girls, boys, anybody, go through to get on that stage.
Yeah. No, and I have a lot of respect for them. And you know what? I get what the parents are doing. They're on a reality show. They're trying to get their children out there with the best of the best, which I'm assuming is the trainers,
Abby Lee Miller.
Yeah. The
Shout out
dance
to Abby.
instructors,
Just
whoever
saying.
they are, whoever she is. And I did see some footage you did show me, and the girls are amazing. So I actually, hats off to them because they're freaking awesome. And I think that's a great platform for them. Because I think that the show doesn't reflect negatively to the girls dancing.
It does, though. Because
it's the parents that are acting badly.
So the girls actually get punished for their parents' behavior.
What? Oh, hell no. I will start a whole new
The moms start fighting with each other, and
So
Abby
why
takes the dance down from the competition.
I'll take her down.
It's not, because the thing
Get
is...
her on the show. Let's talk to her. Let's talk to her.
Yeah,
I want to talk to her.
Abby,
no, I'm serious. Abby, come to the show. I want to talk to her. I want to know what makes you better than them. What are you doing? What do you know? What have you done? I would like to see.
She's done a lot.
Well, whatever, but
I'm
you
just
don't
saying
take
that's
down
what's
a
got
kid.
her there.
You don't take down a kid.
She doesn't take the kid down.
Yeah, but she's taking the kid down when she takes the mother down. Or the father
shut the
down.
mother up. Because she needs to focus on training the kid.
That's
if the
bullshit.
parent steps in and they try to get involved and you're trying to train the kid...
the parents have to keep their mouths shut. I'm saying about the competition stuff.
You got to watch it because
All
I'm
right,
telling you,
I'll
you'll
watch the
understand
show.
it more if you watch it.
Get her
Because
on.
being on the outside, like it's definitely, I felt the same way. First 3 episodes, I wanted to punch Abby Lee Miller in the face. I was like, that fat bitch. Like you get up on the stage and dance on the...
heavy?
She was heavy in the first episodes.
What
And so I
happened
watched
after
it
that?
from season 1 all the way to the end. I've seen all the spin-offs. Amazing. Just saying.
I can't
But I'm
believe
just saying,
you're
listen.
so into dance.
Because it's a
Dance
culture.
mom?
It's a whole culture. It's
Right, I'm not that
it's
culture.
it's the same thing goes with the polygamy. It's a culture.
It's weird. I just look at it because it's weird.
But you keep tuning in.
I just want to know who's sleeping.
But you keep tuning in.
Right, Biggie?
So it's the same thing.
Oh,
It's the
poor
same
things.
thing. For me, like it's awesome to see how these kids, what these kids go through. I mean, it's sad to a certain extent. Like they had spin-offs. They actually showed what the psychological damage that it did to the kids. The kids actually came forward and did a show where they actually said to them what it was like in the experience of training in that rigorous environment, and how they went through therapy because it was so it messed a lot of the kids up.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But this is a reality when it comes to Hollywood and when it comes to...
Okay, so I have a real question for you. So if...
That's real TV.
No, forget that. So you have son, daughter, doesn't matter, you have a child, and they're competing in a sport of some sort. How would you react?
If the coach was
How
trying to
would
make
you
them...
react?
So here's the thing. Let's compute it to like a male, right? Which, by the way, there are male dancers on the show. So it's not, there's no sexes involved when it comes to dancing. But let's equate it to football. Your son is playing football, right? And he goes out, and the coach says to him, "You need to be more tough. You're not tough enough."
That's fair.
You're going to let him rough him up so that he can be tough enough to tackle the in front of him.
That's what I was.
So it's the same thing.
No,
it is the same thing. It's the same thing. I
gotta disagree with that. I don't know.
You don't think that guys get tough love like when they're playing football?
Well, they are. It's like I understand it's all competitive sports, dance, sports. It's all competitive, but when I'm not saying that somebody's got. I don't know. I think somebody breaks you down. It's like I think you need to lift the kids up, as opposed to break them down.
I break them down. I know.
That's my
not
point.
That's not Abby Lee Miller's
Well, that's not
training.
the way it works.
So
because that's not the way it would work with me. Because I'm never going to motivate somebody by breaking them down. I'm going to motivate somebody by lifting them up.
Right. Well, and I'm not going to disagree with you, because I'm not saying that I would be okay with my daughter or son being with Abby Lee Miller, but
yeah, I'm listening because
the results show. The results show.
We're coming into some people are asking some questions. Hold up. My husband wants to know when the pizza's going to be here.
Pizza.
And all right, here's something interesting. Becky from Cindy, Nebraska.
Becky with the good hair?
No, I'm going to go with Becky from Minnesota. She's got a good one. Asked, are there any off-limit topics in reality TV? What would you say? Because I know what my answer is. What's your answer? I know what mine is. What's your answer?
I would say yes.
What would be off limits?
I feel like anything that, like, specifically where you're harming someone else.
Okay, we're never gonna have a reality show together because that's what reality TV is about.
I know that I don't mean it like that. I'm not talking about like the slight emotional baggage that comes along with it. I'm talking about like physically, like
Mikey G. I am going to.
There's like sadists and masochists out there. They shouldn't have a show about people who like to
So here's the challenge.
Torture people.
Here's the challenge. I'm going to coach you like dance moms, because here's what happens on reality TV. Because I've been on reality TV plenty of times, and I will tell you nothing. I repeat, nothing. Right, Mr. Biggs? Nothing is off limits. And if
the answer is nothing is off limits?
The answer is nothing's off limits.
Oh my God. Well, I better get the Abilene.
You're not on Dance Moms anymore. You're fine. You're done. And then Cindy from scared about getting work done. Oh no, that's something else. But yeah. So if you want.
Is there another question that you're like?
No, because Becky wrapped it up for us. So guess what? So Becky wrapped it up. If you want to be on Dance Moms, I'm more than happy to put you on.
Can you see me on Dance Moms? I don't know about that. Yeah. I know I can tie my shoes like standing up.
Reality's reality.
You're not going to catch me doing a tutaloo on the it's not.
But the point is, what this is all about is being straight up and extra dirty. Is about being raw, real. Nothing's off limits. So in reality TV, that's what it's all about. That's what these people are doing. Some people embellish. We're about real, raw. We're not reality TV. We're just real people talking about real. And that's what makes us unique and why people listen to us.
Right.
That's why they listen to us, and that's why they keep coming back for more. So on that note, we're going to wrap this up with our straight up
extra dirty
with LA
and Mikey G.
So until next time, right, Mr. Biggs? Look at me staring right at the camera. Biggie, do you have anything to say? So just in case anybody's wondering, Notorious B.I.G. is sitting on my lap. He is a 5-pound Chihuahua. And
they thought he disappeared a long time ago, but he's still alive.
But the real B.I.G. is here. So if you want to know who he is and what he looks like, head over to our YouTube channel and you can see him. He sat through the whole interview, and he has a lot to say, a lot to think about, and his expressions are pretty much like
Priceless, yeah.
priceless.
He has priceless
Yeah,
expressions.
and he wants to kill anybody that tries to attack me. So
He looks very subdued, but don't go close.
Yeah, don't go close. He's like his mother.
He'll take
like
your
his
face
mother.
off.
Yeah, he will.
Very
so,
Italian.
On that note, so yeah, so we love dogs, we love animals, and they're all part of our show. So, cheers. Ciao.